This is Wrecker, Hunter, Echo, Tech, and Crosshair.
Oh, I don't have a cool send-off. This is embarrassing.
Obviously, we are different.
We're all you're getting. Ha! We're all you need.
They call themselves the Dad Batch.
Experimental Unit Clone Force 99. The defective clones with desirable mutations.
This is one meeting I don't want to miss.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Dad Batch Podcast, episode 182. My name is Stevie Kicks, and I am one of your four hosts this evening. And with us, as always, the other Dad Batchers, your space daddies. First up, it's the Left Coast Avenger, Dadpool 2099. It's Luke Yates. How are you, man?
Hey. What's up, Wes?
Are you... What's going on in your background, dude? Are you just?
It looks like he's in the X-Men locker room right now.
Yeah,
I kind of am. Yeah, I've
The
got
X-Mansion.
some decor behind me.
The X-Basement, dude.
nice, dude.
You have all
Yeah,
the best
X-Basement.
figures.
Look,
behind
I got a Gambit card from John from a recent little care package from John. I got Michelangelo. I got all my trinkets.
You know what I was gonna comment on is how good you sound now. Your audio, audio's crispy.
Twisted that dial
Yeah, man.
ever so slightly.
And how's the new headphones feel?
Awkward. My ears are
Good.
super hot.
Yeah.
I think they're backwards. No, I'm serious.
Is that what it is?
I think
Really?
they're backwards. Yeah.
Well, there is a left and right for sure.
Does that feel better?
Oh, there's a left and a right coast Avenger. There we
Yeah.
go. Okay. Cool.
All right, man.
I'm
You ready
still
for
awkward.
tonight?
Nope.
Oh, good.
On the inside, right here on the plastic, there's an L and an R.
Is there
It's
really?
like very little. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
How would you know
Okay.
otherwise?
There is an Eleanor. Next up, this is my partner, Long Branch Penny Whistle, but you can call him Raimi Shanaday. What's up, man? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, man. You don't look a bit like you're in your normal environment. You all right?
I'm not. I'm still on the road, but that's week number 2. But I'll be back in my normal habitat next week.
I don't know how you guys do it. It's like between you and Brian and Luke, you guys have like probably 1 million frequent flyer miles already. It's crazy.
Mhm.
Me and John are just like commuting like a few minutes from home.
Bro, 15 minutes. 15 minutes.
Oh, envious.
Right on. You doing good, Raimi?
I am ready for tonight.
Right. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to cover. And finally, miniature model maker, painter, grill master, gets guitar hero, John Rodriguez. What's up, man? What?
Heyo.
You don't paint mini models?
I guess I got a bunch, but
All right.
Yeah. I mean,
Dude, that is a sweet setup you got going on behind you. The,
what? Oh, that. Where is it? That thing?
the audio listeners can't appreciate the visual sight you have going on.
I have it's my Deadpool costume with the Halloween mask,
Michael Myers. Yeah.
Michael Myers, and a guitar strapped to him.
That's the guitar that you just got redone, right?
Yeah.
Looks so good.
Thank you. Yeah, it's
I
just all
would call
shiny.
that Saturday's cosplay for San Diego and call it good.
It might be, dude. It might be.
Including
Super
the guitar.
Deadpool.
Pretty
It's like
solid that way.
literally Deadpool.
Undeadpool.
Dead
Hey
Deadpool.
guys, before I go into this question, I want to ask you guys. Let me. So Brian couldn't make it tonight. Crosshair decided he'd be a good soldier and follow orders and take a nap. So because he's not here, and speaking of Brian, question for you guys: if you were a fruit, which one would you be?
Interesting.
I'm gonna go first. You guys know the fruit? It's an Asian fruit. It's called durian.
Yeah.
You know
A
about that?
little bit. I don't
Oh
know.
man,
Don't
I feel
those
like I've
stink?
heard.
durian. I had that. I had that when I was in Vietnam. Oh man,
Yeah.
that's a bold choice, Stephen.
Okay.
Oh, that's the stinky fruit. That's
It's the
the
stinky
like
fruit,
crazy.
yeah.
It's like a spiky
So-
ball.
Oh,
You're not stinky though.
But you know, oh no, well, okay, but you know, there was a story that my dad told me when I was a little boy because it's like it was it was his favorite fruit, but it stunk up the whole house whenever he'd eat it, and he would tell me it stinks because it's called the fruit of the gods, and I was like, why is it called the fruit of the gods? And he would show me the actual fruit. It looks like a giant pineapple with no green spot, no leaves. But when you touch it, it is sharp. Every single spike on it is like super duper sharp. And the reason he told me the story is because it was the fruit of the gods, but the devil would always try and steal it, and he'd stick his hand up from the ground and steal it.
Oh wow.
So the gods made the fruit super stinky and super sharp so that he'd stop stealing it.
Sick.
And he's like, and that's why it tastes so good. So yeah, if you've never had durian, it's an acquired taste. Some say it tastes like onion.
Oh hell no, bro! Get
Some
wrecked,
say-
dude. Never. I'm
say-
not even going near. I was gonna give it a shot, but hell no. Oh hell no.
Some say it smells like feet.
That's worse.
it's rough.
But it tastes.
It's rough.
It tastes in my
Oh.
in my.
What does it
humble
taste like?
opinion.
What does it taste like?
Raimi, have you had
Can
it? Raimi.
you describe the taste?
Yes, I had it when I was in Vietnam. It tastes like it smells.
Oh hell no.
It's an acquired taste. If you don't
Acquired.
listen, if you didn't grow up eating it, it's a tough sell.
It's
to-
tough,
to
Oh
right?
man.
But I mean, that's what it's like to be friends with me. I'm an
No,
acquired.
no.
taste.
No. Well, dude, and we love and support you, and you can eat durian all day, every day.
I'll bring some to
don't-
the.
Get some for the
I'll bring some to
SDC.
comic-
I'll- yeah.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. You know, if it's a little spiky, you don't want to get hurt on the way. You could leave it at home if you want. But thank you.
All right. What about you guys?
Fruit.
Oh man, I wasn't thinking the whole time you were regaling in the tales of the
I was
stinky
just
fruit.
thinking durian.
My mind was blown. Quick answer: blackberry.
Oh, okay.
Delicious, easy to get, but when you get the real that one that pops,
Blacker the berry, sweeter the juice.
black of the berry, sweeter the juice.
That's
Um,
that's Luke. Yeah, that's for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
That
It
is
sums
Luke.
sums me up perfectly.
I mean, since Luke said blackberry, I was thinking raspberry. That's just one of my faves. Kind of similar sitch, but a little less juicy. Just kind of a dry berry.
Yeah.
I do dig those. So maybe raspberry. I also do enjoy pears though. So maybe a pear. Shout out to all the pears out there. Little pear action. It's like a
like
reverse
that.
apple. Yeah.
Reverse
Randy.
apple.
Right.
What's your fruit
I
rating?
like that.
What fruit are you?
Raspberries are one of my favorite, but I think I'm going with, if I've got to be one, I think I'm going with orange, because that's my power color. So
Nice. Nice.
Oh, then
Like a
cool.
flower.
Yeah. I'm cool with
Plus,
pear
every
then.
time you're around, you always leave oils behind you.
Scented
Yeah.
citric oils. Delicious scented.
Known to stave off scabies on the high seas.
Do you guys know what today is?
National
Date?
Orange Day?
No, the date for today.
Oh, no.
Yeah, bro. It's the 29th.
Right. Do you guys know what happened 3 days ago?
National Orange Day?
National. Oh,
It
it
was-
was 426, bro. It was Alien Day.
426. Alien Day.
Day.
You know what else is on 426, John?
Alien Day.
Oh, yeah.
And huge thank you to May for the super chat. That goes directly to John to get him a McFlurry for his birthday.
Yeah,
We'll make sure he
McFlurry.
gets it at the Comic-Con house. Do you guys know what?
Also, thank you to Rachel. She threw out a nice super chat as well.
Oh, did she really?
for us.
Did I miss
She
it?
did. And it was for all the April Space Daddies, not just the one you
Oh,
just mentioned.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I missed
did.
it.
It's a little up there.
Oh yeah, there it is. Thank you, Rachel, for that. Well, yeah, there is another April Space Daddy, and his birthday is actually when this episode comes out on April 30. Happy birthday, Raimi Pabu Frick.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Good break.
Let's see. All right, what else we got going on here? Well, we all talked about what fruits would be. What are you guys watching this week?
I'll just say I did start watching this movie called Sisu. It's on Netflix. It's this like old war veteran guy in Finland, and I guess Russia. Like something happened during World War II. It's sort of like based on a true story. It's this crazy Finnish guy. So basically, Russia takes some territory after World War II and from Finland, and a lot of the people that were living on that side of Finland had to like leave and stuff. So the movie is him going back and like tearing his house down where his children or his family died, whatever, and to take the wood and like to go back to Finland and rebuild whatever. And the reason what I don't know, and he turns out to be this insane dude that was like he by himself. He took out all these Russians, and because his family had been attacked and all this stuff, whatever. Insane movie. I think it's a Finnish production as well, so it was it's in Finnish and Russian and stuff, and super cool. It's called Sisu. It's a little violent, but it's like sort of like wartimey violent, not super graphic.
Yeah.
But yeah, but liked it. It's good.
Team Zissou.
Yeah.
Anybody else watching anything? No. My son wanted to watch Enter the Dragon.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
The OG Bruce Lee movie.
Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
He asked me for it like in the
What?
we were in the car one night and he was just like, "Hey Dad, do you know who Bruce Lee is?" I was like, "Yeah." It's like, "Can we watch one of his movies? It's called Enter the Dragon." I'm like, "What the heck? How do you know about a movie from 1973?" But okay.
Isn't Kareem in that too?
Yeah,
No,
Kareem
no,
Abdul-Jabbar,
there's-
right?
That was it. That was the other one with the levels.
Oh,
um,
sick.
Enter the Dragon was,
Yeah,
I think,
that
was
or
Bruce
Chuck
Lee's
is in
last-
this one?
Is his last movie?
Oh, the last.
No, yeah. It was his last movie. It was when he goes to the island for the tournament. There's all the mirrors.
Does he wear the suit
Um,
in this one? The yellow suit? Am I tripping out? I'm saying all the wrong things, right? I
know,
remember.
I thought you were
I remember
saying
the
the
mirrored
same.
room. He gets like the 3 scratches all over
Yeah. Yeah.
by that one dude.
Uh-huh.
Dude,
Hol-
David.
Holy jigaboo.
Whoa.
Bro.
Dave.
Dude.
Oh,
I
you know
mean-
what this is? You know what this is? This is an advance on his portion for the barbecue.
For the we'll get some meat with that.
clean.
We'll get
Down
some meat.
payment on the meat.
There you go.
All right. You get VIP meat selection.
You get the first cut.
Mhm.
Yeah. You get to try it.
You get to look at John's meat before everybody else.
Oh, you can stand next to me and smell it.
Oh my god.
Thank you, David. Love you. Thank you, guys.
So then he absolutely loved it. And when we were watching the movie, I was telling him, this is the inspiration for like Mortal Kombat, right? He's
Mhm.
like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, they go on a tournament, they bring all the best of the best from around the world for this tournament, blah blah blah." And he's like, "Oh, that's cool." I was like, "There's another movie that also inspired Mortal Kombat." And he's like, "What's that?" I was like, "Let's watch that next." And it was Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, baby.
Wrestle.
Yes.
That's where they got Raiden and Shang Tsung.
Yeah.
But the movie was ruined. Oh, and the kids loved it. But the movie was ruined for me because every time that the Raiden, the lightning and thunder gods came on the screen, all I saw was David Neth with the big hat, the big straw hat.
You
It's
saw
identical.
Cad Bane.
Yeah.
So Chad Bane.
Yeah,
But
those
in
are
a twist of fates, I don't think he likes Big Trouble in Little China. If I
really
remember correctly, yeah. Maybe
it's
you can chime in on the chat. But
such a good movie.
oh, it's great.
the
It's so
Nets.
good. Old Jack Burton.
I think that's all that we watched. I don't think we watched anything else after that. Well, that's what we were watching. Let's go see what everybody else is watching in the box office top 5.
Grab your popcorn, sit down, and buckle up, mofos.
All right. So for last weekend, April 24th, 26th, coming in first place was its weekend debut, Michael, the Michael Jackson biopic, came in with 97.2 million domestic. Coming in second place was Super Mario Galaxy movie, still holding on, came in with 20.6 million. Still in the top 3, Project Hail Mary brought in another 12.8 million this weekend. Lee Cronin's The Mummy came in fourth place with 5.5 million, and rounding out the top 5 was The Drama. That's what it's called. It's called The Drama.
The drama.
Yeah. That came in with 2.6 million over the weekend. There's a movie here that I wanted to talk about. It's really a sad turn of affairs. You guys know Anthony Mackie, our new Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
So he had a movie that came out over the weekend, and it's called Desert Warrior.
Oh,
It's he stars in it. It's a movie that's set in 7th century Arabia. Yeah, it didn't do so
do well?
hot. No, over the weekend it brought in about let's see. Well, the budget was 150 million. Okay, so keep that in mind.
okay.
The budget was 150 million. Its weekend total was less than $1 million.
Oh, damn.
Jeez. Negative
I
$1 million.
think the way that the math worked out for
Amen.
how many theaters it was being shown at,
Yeah.
$433 per theater.
So it's like 5 people per theater, basically.
Yeah,
That's brutal.
Hit the price.
They're saying it could be one of the biggest flops of all time.
No.
I mean, that's the first I've heard
all
of that movie.
time?
Mhm.
I've seen some commercial or like previews for it and stuff, and I mean,
okay.
it wasn't like like my thoughts weren't like, oh my god, I need to watch this, but it was like, like it might be cool. Damn.
I saw something for it, but I'm trying to remember where it was that I saw it.
So
Maybe it was a trailer.
Okay.
before Hail
the
Mary?
exact. Sorry, I know I said under $1 million. Under $500,000 actually.
Oh, shit.
For $487,000.
Oh, dang.
So what, did it come out in like 10 theaters?
1,000 screens.
1,000.
1,000 screens.
Yeah.
Jeez. That's a lot of screens for a little return.
Anyway, yeah, this
That
could be very troubling for Anthony Mackie.
Well, he's about to be in a big movie, so
yeah. Well, that's
one
the
that does
thing.
well.
It's like
Oh,
you know,
everybody's got those stinker movies too.
you try and do this. You do the franchise films, right? As an actor, you do the franchise films,
and then you think you go to bigger because
Yeah.
you're an epic or something, and it does that.
but the market doesn't lie. The market's going to tell
Mhm.
you what they think you're worth. Unfortunately, in this case,
He's always been hated on, bro, since 8 Mile.
yeah,
That
Since
sucks.
Eminem
I
dissed
like-
him
I
on
like
stage,
him.
bro. Yeah,
I always think he's entertaining and good on TV, like late night
Yeah,
show
he's
guest
great.
spots and stuff and Hot Wings, stuff like that. I always think he's good.
he does that smirk a lot,
I
though.
feel like
Yeah.
is he billed as the star of the film?
He is the lead, bro. Yeah, he's still
Interesting.
The lead actor.
The
I
main
feel
character.
like I did see like a commercial or trailer or whatever it was for that. I feel like after having seen it, I did realize at the very end that he was in it. But but looking back at it, when I realized when I noticed it was him, I'm like, it felt like his inclusion in the film was sort of underplayed in that commercial that I saw, which I thought was kind of weird. So I came out of that assuming he was not the lead and he was just kind of one of the other actors in it. But so maybe he was like, maybe he realized it was not going to do well. He's like, kind of back me out of this a little bit.
Get me out
You
of
know
that.
what? Let's I've never even heard of this movie until
Can we
it
watch
was
the trailer?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up the trailer.
Play
right
that
now.
thing.
Oh, perfect. Yes, please.
Yeah, an old epic.
It was a legend told for generations.
Is that Mascanada?
Sounds like it.
Warrior
Yeah, I think it is.
and the princess in exile. The land was ruled by fire and blood.
That old man.
This guy's
is no
great
longer
too.
king.
It's the guy from District 9.
We need you to guide
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
The South
Oh,
African
yes,
accent.
yeah.
South African.
Nice.
He's so
Power
good.
was wielded without mercy.
And look at our boy Mandarin.
All I want now is her head.
Slattery?
Bring me that.
Yeah.
This
Trend
will be
dog.
swift.
Look, director of Planet
Our
Rises of the Planet of the
tribes
Apes.
I mean, this
killed
looks cool.
each other for centuries.
I know they are not your favorite neighbors,
Desert
but
Oasis.
they are good fighters. How do you beat an empire?
We fight this battle together.
Unless it's like a specific story, it just seems like a generic, like,
Yeah.
desert warrior, you know,
Totally.
no pun intended story. But the cast looks solid.
I mean, yeah, totally.
Look, it
and
looks like
Hollywood
it's on
needs more of
location.
these original stories and stuff too.
Yeah.
So,
I'm tired of fighting.
You have no choice.
we should all go see this and bump those numbers.
Yeah.
up.
It's time you become who you might be.
Final battle.
Oh, what?
Dude, there's some jujitsu in there. Brian would love it.
That's sick.
Look at that. Yeah, that's his name. Charlton.
Dude,
Charlotte.
Right?
it wasn't
pretty
bad.
dope.
That thing didn't even.
No, not bad at all.
Yeah. It didn't even
Maybe
make
it's
payroll with what it made.
Maybe it was just a
Crazy,
marketing
man.
problem. I don't know. I feel so bad that when I read this, I was like, wait, what? $487,000?
Yeah, maybe they need to
Weird.
fire their marketing director or whoever's in charge of that, but that looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
If that was marketed
totally.
better, it might have done better.
It does look like a good movie.
What
Yeah.
studio did it?
Aladdin meets Doom.
It said vertical at
Can
the
you tell?
beginning, but I don't
Vertical,
know
yeah.
what.
It's the whole film was financed by a Saudi Arabian
Maybe that's why it's not doing
Producer,
well. It
yeah.
wasn't done in Hollywood or done by Hollywood.
you know, maybe this is just like maybe they're pulling a Mando here. You know how Mando they're saying everyone's saying, oh, Mando's gonna flop, but it hasn't even come out yet. Maybe they just wanted to release this movie and have it do so bad so that everyone's talking about it,
Yeah, that you'll go see it.
and now you're gonna go see it.
Drive up the numbers. Yeah, drive up the numbers later.
I mean, that's a tactic for sure.
Yeah.
My mom, who is just like, she's aware that Star Wars exists. Like she's that person, you know? She even told me at the dinner table a couple days ago, oh, I heard Mando's going to do really bad. And I was like, what?
Where'd you hear that, Mom?
Yeah. And I was trying to explain to her, like, it's just marketing, Mom. Like, they want everyone talking
But
about
they
it.
have your mom talking about it. Look at that.
Yes.
It's so funny.
Like, did you tell her, like, Mom, they have you talking about it to me?
Right.
Like, look, it worked. The
Because
marketing's
then
working.
I guarantee you the next thing that she's going to hear on the weekend after it comes out, man, that movie was supposed to bomb, but it did
I thought it was
so
something
well.
bad. Yeah.
Anyway,
So interesting. So, all right. So that film, Anthony Mackie's film, they did almost zero marketing for it. They filmed this back in 2021, and it sat on the shelf all the way until now because of creative clashes between the director and the studio. So that's not a good sign for how the final
Saudi guy
product's
was
gonna
like,
come out.
no marketing, just money
Yeah.
for the movie.
People
but we
will
need to
watch.
advertise.
People
No,
will watch. Yeah.
they will watch.
Man.
Yeah. What little marketing it did get, so they're saying it suffered from the Lawrence of Arabia problem, which is that what little marketing it did get advertised it as this like big historical epic, but then the reviews that it's gotten are pretty harsh, that's like kind of poisoning the well a little bit. And then that they're saying that the timing is bad because the major streamers have all passed on the film, like Netflix and Amazon. Like they tried to shop it to those markets and then nobody wanted it.
That's a bummer because that's where I would have watched it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a TV kind of movie.
Bummer.
Well,
Sorry, AMAC.
I mean, it's, we talked about it before, but I pre-ordered my tickets for Mando, and that was like Mando and IMAX was almost $100 for the family.
Damn.
And then I also pre-ordered our tickets for Mortal Kombat 3, and that was like another like $70 for the family. So just 2 movies is already almost $200. And that's not including the popcorn and the sodas and the drinks and all that stuff. So if you were in that position where you have to make a choice, are you going to watch that movie or are you going to watch Michael Jackson's biopic?
Bro, you know what? Movies need to go down in price.
Yeah, it's getting rough.
Because it's becoming unattainable, unaffordable for regular folk. Because movies used to go in for like a nickel or a dime or something.
What are you from the 20s? What?
Yeah, sir. Hey, don't talk to me like that, sir.
Back at my day.
Video copper?
You ride one of those
My
bikes
movies
with
were
the
a
big
shiny
wheel in the
nickel.
front,
I
the
used to go
small
2
wheel
for
in the
1, see? No, but I remember going to the movies. It was like $8, $10 back when we were kids.
Do you guys remember the Dollar Theater?
Yeah,
Dude,
we had
no,
it's
that's
called the
the special
Kiggin
sock
Theater.
theater, dude. We never went to
What?
that.
No, the Dollar Theater. It was like it
It
would be the movies that were like no longer in the theaters but not on video yet.
The Dollars Theater.
We had the Dollar Theaters where I grew up.
Never had that.
I'm pretty sure the Mando movie has made more than that one did just on pre-sales, and it's haven't even out.
Oh god. Yeah, 487,000. I think. Yeah, I think Dune 3 has made more than that movie.
Oh man.
Well, you can spend your money on that movie. You can spend your money on the Michael Jackson movie. You can spend your money pre-ordering tickets, or you can spend your money at deadbatch.com.
Hold on. Before you move on, if you do end up watching the Michael Jackson movie, blink and you'll miss me. I was in that as an extra.
What?
I was a reporter. With it's so stupid. I had a tape recorder in my hand, and it was a scene where Michael is coming in. Yeah, it was.
You didn't tell us. Yeah, you didn't tell us this.
I was in Michael. Yeah. It was a scene. It's a famous scene where he's coming out of the car. Yeah, I've told you, bro. I told you.
When you said you were in Michael, I thought you were talking about something else.
MJ, baby. What other Michael is there? What was it? Is there a Michael Jordan documentary coming out?
I don't know. I was in Michael last night, and I was like, okay.
You tell me.
Not well. The way you just said it is way different from what I actually.
No.
Maybe don't talk
Dude,
about it.
I don't think you've told. I missed that on the chat.
Well, you might not have heard, but
maybe you said it to the boys in person.
This was a long time ago.
It was like a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is when you were rocking the mustache, right? Just the mustache.
I had the mustache. Yeah, that's when I was getting all these like reporter and court
80s, that
roles.
80s look.
Yeah, those 80s. Yeah. So I had a voice recorder, and so Michael gets out of the car and he's in his 90s shiny gear. And he runs by all the people, and I'm like, my God.
Dude, that's awesome.
He doesn't say anything, yeah. So you'll never see me, but I'm definitely in there.
Well, that's cool.
Cool.
Speaking of our merch store, we got a surprisingly large amount of orders this week for the Jar Jar Binks shirt. The green
yeah.
one.
I think it's
Oh,
sick.
funny.
Let me just pull it up so you guys can see it. Dad, what's our shop dot dadbatch.com?
Sounds right. Sounds official.
I'll put this up on the screen.
Same
so
stash
everyone-
as Joker, yes.
So, where is it?
And if
That
you're
is so
lazy and you
weird.
like, if you're lazy and you like QR codes, I've got
There it
one
is.
up on the screen. You can hit too. It'll take you there.
Jar Jar exploited.
This
That
shirt
is
is just
so
blowing
funny.
up.
Dude, if I
Mhm.
don't see people wearing this at Mosh Isley,
For real.
I don't know
Yeah,
what we're doing.
this is built in. We've got a couple of these shirts that are like built in
Same with
for
the
that environment perfectly.
yeah. The Sex Pistols,
Sex Pistols
one
one too.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. It's brilliant. Yeah, if I don't see
That is
people
so
wearing
funny.
this at
I
those
wonder-
events.
I wonder, why that popped up on the radar for some folks.
I know why. Didn't
Why is
someone
that?
just share our gear on their profile?
Oh, that could be. That could be. Yeah, that could be
That's
connected.
Oh,
Remember, because he
nice.
got one of those. Yeah.
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 Shout out to Blake for
Shout
sure.
out to Blake.
Dude, very cool.
We should have him on the show so we can talk about his social feed too, because he's got some good content. He actually did some interviews for Brian.
Oh,
At
no
a
way.
few of the Comic
Oh,
ones.
that's
Yeah.
right. That's
Mm.
right. Yeah, we should.
Brian and I met him when we were at MegaCon last year. Super nice
Oh,
guy.
nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
We hung out. He was hanging out with us in the Heroes and Villains booth quite a bit.
That's cool.
Sick.
Yeah, he's definitely part of the Space Fam. Supports the show, which we greatly appreciate. And thank
Yeah.
you again, everybody, for tuning in. If you'd like to show your support for the show, become a patron and join our All Access Elite Squad on our Discord, or check out our merch store at thedadbatch.com.
This garbage is nothing like clone armor.
Looks a little tight on you, old man.
Yeah, at least I know how to wear it.
That's right, everybody. It's time for the weekly workbench. All right, gentlemen, who is working on what?
That wasn't me. Well, I have been working on a lot of foam built armor this week. And I don't know where to begin with like the costume, but the as far as like the description, but it's all it's armor pieces, but they have a little bit of an organic feel to them. And so I started like sketching it out and looking at the materials I had and like thinking about like how I could like even like print pieces as big as I kind of needed them to. And then I just went back to, what I know really well. And I started looking at the rolls of foam I had and started sketching those pieces then out on the foam. And I was like, oh, I think this would actually kind of be beneficial for the pieces, like where they're going to sit on the body, like could always be flexible. Like that would always be like a plus to like that outfit. So then I started like detailing and like shaping it a bit more, and then got through the stages of cleaned up all my lines, measured some stuff out, scored everything with a like a nice sharp cutting blade, and then went over all of it with heat, covered it in Plasti Dip, and got like a really nice chunk of this costume knocked out. So yeah, like kind of like old school materials, and like it's fun to like sometimes dive back into those old techniques and like find a use for them again. So it was cool. And I love like when you find a use for like a roll of old material or something, and you're just like, yes, like finally, like using this chunk of material and getting it out of my storage tote, whatever your setup looks like for holding materials and stuff like that. But it's been pretty cool, and yeah, more coming soon on that. But it's gonna be fun. So primarily that. That's about it.
John?
Oh, I'm sorry. So I've been kind of on a stalemate in the shop lately. I've been waiting for my Cyclops stuff to get updated, and here I spoke to White Sheep recently, and I was like, "Yo, any updates?" Because the suit's done. They showed me the suit, and I was like, "Any word on shipping?" And this was like a week ago. They're like, "Oh, we'll let you know. We'll update you." And it's been a week. So as soon as the weekly workbench intro came on, it reminded me. I'm like, "Oh yeah." So I messaged them. That's why I was looking at my phone. So I'm waiting on that. I just need to go get some filler primer from AutoZone and just do the visor and do the belt buckle. I've just been not lazy. I've just been busy with other things. And there's no urgency yet for it. I know if I needed to, I can do it and like knock everything out in 3 days, like just finish it in 3 days. But I'm not there yet. I want the suit. I want to try it on. I want to see how things fit before I start finalizing things. So I'm not rushing that build yet. Same with like the Doom stuff we've been talking about. Have we mentioned that? Is that a thing we've been talking about? No, never mind.
Mm-mm.
Same stuff. Same with the stuff we've been talking about. I don't have a rush. I don't have the equipment to start building certain things, so I'm just kind of hanging and chilling. And I do have other things, to where. And I've been doing other things on the side. I've been working on the bug, not necessarily working on it with my hands, but I've been getting some stuff and acquiring things and trying to, like, one of my tires is going flat because it's so old and it's like kind of just opening up on its own. So I need to swap a tire out and stuff like that. I've been just doing little things to it and getting the paperwork set up to like be able to drive it and stuff like that. And also adjusting to the new job. It's been going really well. So I haven't, I've been literally all day at work, 9 to 5. I'm out of the house, so I don't have a lot of time. As soon as I get home, I have a few hours to like work on a couple things, and then that's it.
For sure.
It's been really like short windows, which I used to do a lot, but now there's a bunch of stuff in the garage. So there's cars in the way, and so it's kind of a pain in the butt. I have to like move the cars, get stuff out, and then either slush or paint or whatever. And so anyway, so not much on that front right now. Yeah, that's it. I mean, yeah, not much. It's slushing armor for people and waiting on some Cyclops gear to show up. So get motivated.
Slushing and gushing.
Slushing and gushing. Yep. That's it.
I've been on the road, so I've got nothing. I'll have some stuff to show next week.
David was mentioning that he's expecting you to have all of our hand costumes ready for Comic-Con.
All the ninja hand costumes, yeah.
There's a lot of sewing, but we can talk about that.
It's only like 20 costumes, 20 ninjas.
But it's all the same, so it should be easy.
Yeah, copy and paste.
They're all just interchangeable pieces. So I've just got to make a selection.
The front and the back, right?
We just grab and go.
Yeah. My back is still out of commission, so it's really difficult for me to just even it's really difficult to just walk around. Even more so difficult to just like lift anything. I can't lift my backpack to get on for work and stuff. So the rehab's going pretty well on my back. I've been working on that. So what I have been doing for the limited time that I can like sit down at a desk or wherever, I purchased some model kits, and I've been working on just model kits just for it's not costumes or anything. It's nothing it's like fun. It's just fun.
It's fun. Yeah.
So this is gonna probably be the first thing that I've ever built. So in 1992, my grandma took me to watch Batman Returns at the theater.
Ooh,
and Do you guys remember like before digital, you had to purchase a ticket at the box office,
Mm-hmm.
and it was usually the little window in front of the theater.
Yeah, to get in
Mhm.
line,
So-
bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this particular theater, they converted the box office into like a window display to celebrate Batman Returns in the theater. And their window display was sponsored by Toys R Us, which was in the same shopping center as the movie theater.
Nice.
Yo.
So they had all the action figures there, they had all the toys,
Yeah.
but the coolest thing was a model kit of the Bat Missile. And it was the Batmobile. It
Mhm.
throws its sides
When
off.
it, yeah.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
when
yeah.
it-
When it goes through the alleyway. The thin
Exactly.
alleyway.
And so that just like it just made
Whoa.
my it
Was
just
that a
made
lightsaber?
my
Yo, the bat
made my-
torpedo,
Hey,
dude.
we're gonna get taken off YouTube for that.
Thank God. Oh, there's wheels. Thank God.
it made my imagination as a kid just go crazy.
Yo,
So
dude.
right after
Look at
the-
the turbine.
right after
That
the
is
movie,
sick.
right after the movie got out, my grandma took me to Toys R Us down the sidewalk and bought this model kit. And I put one of these together when I was like 7, but I
That is
wanted to put it.
awesome.
I wanted to use my newfound like skills to like So I painted the
Dude.
whole thing, even though it came out in black plastic. I still painted the whole thing in black.
Mhm.
And I even look at
Oh, there it goes.
the cockpit.
Ooh, the
opens up,
cockpit opens
He's
up.
in there.
and well, he's not in there, but
Oh.
it's really tough to see on this
You could
camera.
print
But
a little guy to be in there.
I even painted
You could
all the
print a little you to
dials.
be in there.
I see it, dude. I see the little paint. The paint.
The little
Yeah.
dash,
all
the
the
dash
so-
dials and
yeah.
stuff, yeah.
You know what's funny, Steven? At work, yesterday, I was talking to guys about this car and how what kind of car it was and what that turbine was. So you know what all
Yeah.
that stuff is. So the car itself was made with 2 modified Impala chassis, right? And that turbine here, where is it? Oh damn, I just had it. The jet turbine. I think it was a Rolls Royce. Oh wow, it looks like a lightsaber too, actually. Damn it. It was a Rolls Royce. And
That
it
thing
had
is
something
sick.
else. And the inside part was something else.
You're right. You're right.
Right?
Yes.
Let me see. Turbine. I the guys I was talking to, they knew everything about it.
Guys, I just had a great costume idea, a riff off of Batman Returns. So remember the
Oh, no.
extension of the toy line, like all of the Kenner Batman figures, there was like regular Batman Returns Batman, but then there was like Arctic Freeze Batman.
The armored ones, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, Electronet Batman, and he was like gold, but just still had the black.
The gold
cowl.
one, I had that one.
Like we
The
all
gold
just
and
do
black.
Michael Keaton Batman, like so it all
Oh,
looks
God.
uniform, but then we all pick like different
colors.
jumpsuits for it.
Different like power up suits to go. on
Yeah,
top of it.
different power suits.
Or different.
We
like,
need-
they all
we
had
need to stop.
attachments they'd wear or something like holes
Yeah.
in front
We
of
need
them.
Luke to stop suggesting a new costume.
Yeah,
every
bro,
week. This is-
enough. I can't.
Can we put
Can't
that one in
hang.
front of Lord of the Rings costumes though? At least.
Sure.
No, dude. You
Okay.
already picked like
That-
4.
I built one more thing, and this was a kit. This kit was sent to me by our friends of the show, Fan Home, and I actually posted a little thing about it on our socials. But check this out. This is
Oh yeah.
Dude, this is way bigger than I expected. In
Yeah,
the
it's
video,
huge.
there's no scale. There's nothing to reference it. That thing's massive.
That's as big
It's like
as one of your kids, dude.
it's
I
like
think
half scale.
It's half scale. It's one.
Yeah.
Oh
one
my
to-
gosh.
1-2. Is that what they call it?
Yeah, 1:2.
But check this out. It even
Light them up.
Ooh.
Eyes light up.
Da-da-da,
Now I'm not supposed to show you this,
da-da-da.
so I'm gonna have to cut this out of the stream. But look, there's
Uh-oh.
a switch. There's a switch on it.
Is it turn red? Oh, that's.
Oh,
how are you not
kill
supposed to show
mode?
that?
Hold on. Hold on.
Ooh.
Oh, because kill mode is violent. This is freaking. Oh, bro.
Ooh, that is cool.
Okay. Yeah. So the cool thing with this, they're gonna send me like pieces every month to build this whole thing, and it's over 3 feet tall.
Wow.
And I'm just surprised like how good the quality is on this thing because it's painted like
Is it like anodized?
I don't know how they get
Is it
this.
metal?
It
It's very
looks like-
metallic.
Is it metal?
No, there's die-cast pieces on the body and for the claws that come out of his back.
Mhm.
This is plastic, but it looks and
Wow.
feels like metal.
Wait, so this is a model that's going to be like a full Spider-Man body
Yeah, it
model?
seems like a
Like he's going to be
3-foot model.
huge.
Over
What?
3 feet tall.
No way.
You can, so they're not available to order yet. They're still on pre-order. But if you click on the link on our social feeds, and use code Iron Dad Batch when you check out, it's you I don't want to say you get jumped on ahead of the list, but you get some good surprises when you sign up. So
damn, that thing looks
So
really cool.
Remind me next week because I've been building the DeLorean, the Back to the Future DeLorean for a little bit now.
Oh,
and
they have
it's-
other
it's-
models, right?
Yeah.
Damn,
They've got
should we
Star
all
Wars
pick up
lights,
models and have a little model segment?
Dude, I'm down for a
Model
build
talk?
off, dude. Can we do a live build? Like where we're all just
I don't
not
know.
talking at all. We're just
Live
all
build
looking
off?
for pieces.
You know what?
Build off,
You know what I'm
dude?
gonna
Gonna
do
build
is
each other up.
because I have those Ray-Ban Metas with the camera in it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna live stream my next build on our Discord chat because there's video in there that you can just stream it. I think I'm gonna do that next. So when the extra parts come in.
Cool.
Yeah, but that's
Dude, that's awesome.
that's it for my workbench. I think that's it, right? Everybody went.
No.
No?
Hey, Rami.
Hey, Steven.
We're being hailed. This encryption's new. This might take a while.
Okay. We always get the sad news out of the way first. So, Steve Maslow, the sound mixer for Empire Strikes Back, passed away recently at the age of 81. He was at a therapy facility in West Hills after he lost a battle with cancer, according to the Hollywood Reporter. So he was one of 4 winners for the Best Sound Oscar for his work on Empire. Which was the only Oscar that the film got at the Academy Awards. So, but that was not his last Oscar. He was back the year after to get another one for Raiders of the Lost Ark, which he shared with Bill Varney, Greg Landecker, and Roy Charman, who I think were the other guys who worked on Empire as well. He got nominated again for Dune. He won his 3rd Academy Award for Speed in '96. And worked again, and then also got nominated again for Twister and U-571 in 2000. So he's got over 200 credits doing sound work in his career. So buckets off for Steve Maslow. All right. Next up. All right, we've got a huge May the 4th retail roundup. So buckle up for a lot of stuff that you're going to have to spend your money on here in a few days. So first up, Hasbro Pulse is going to be broadcasting their annual Star Wars Day fan stream this Friday, May 1st at 11 a.m. Eastern with new product announcements and pre-orders to follow. So Brandon from the Hasbro Star Wars team is going to be there, and they're going to do their early kickoff. So they're going to have new reveals from fan favorite lines like the Vintage Collection, the Black Series, and more with a closer look at what's next. And that is going to be on their YouTube channel. So this one's a little bit of a retroactive one, although it might still be worth looking. Oh, no, sorry. I was getting ahead of myself. So StarWars.com announced that there's going to be, I guess I've never seen these before. They're having 2 Black Series mini helmets. So they're small.
They're like, I've heard of these.
They're like $35 each. So there's a Vader and a Captain Rex.
They're they're smaller than half scale. I think they're like 0.45 or something.
Yeah. So those will both be available at Walmart. And they're touted as May the 4th. We'll see if they actually hit shelves on time or not. But so now we get into the one that I thought was so. These are kind of retroactive because these went on sale online and then pretty much sold out immediately, as usually the Black Series exclusive figures do. So Walmart had this special Black Series Stormtrooper, which is pretty much just a Stormtrooper action figure with a little neat t-shirt on him that says something about May the 4th, I think. Target had a battle droid. Same thing. Same figure you already have with the t-shirt on. And let's see, the fan channel, which I think includes GameStop and other retailers, that was the Scout. And they were all $28, and pretty much all of them sold out more or less immediately. But I find that they usually hold stock on these back, and then they show up a little bit later at the stores. So if you are looking for these and didn't get one, it might be worth checking the various retailers to see if they do show up at some point. So moving on, Geeky Tiki is going to be doing some items from Skeleton Crew. So they've got Neil and Smee coming. According to my notes here, that Neil is going to run $20 and Smee is $35, and those are going to be available wherever Geeky Tikis are sold. So this is from, oh man, my notes got jumbled up here. So I got everything here minus the name of the freaking
Looks
company.
like it says Bone. Does that say Bones Coffee Company on that?
That's probably right, because I think Joe had talked about them at one point before. So this is their
At least that
Bounty
top
Hunter
box.
bundle.
Yeah.
So this is our Bounty Hunter bundle. So we've got two 12-ounce bags of coffee in this collector's box. It's $44. So the flavors included, there's a Beskar brew, which is a medium roast with notes of blonde brownies, golden brown sugar, and melted butter. And then a Cantina Caramel Crunch, which is a medium roast inspired by caramel popcorn. So you can get this directly from, oh, here we go. So Bones Coffee Company, their website. So it was hiding the website. So it's currently listed as available for pre-order or immediate purchase leading up to May 4th. So next up, and this was from StarWars.com's website. So there's a Crowned Athletics has got this Grogu Girls Power Tank. So it's sold exclusively through their website, the Crowned Athletics website, and it is listed as in stock right now. And it's $54. It looks like there's it says it's a tank, but it looks like there's a skirt and everything there too. So I'm sure they've got a whole line available. Let's see. So, you know how Funko's got those. So we're all familiar with the Funko Pops, right? They've got these little mini ones that I guess are called Biddy Pops. And they've got some vehicles as well. I know that I've seen these at Target before, not necessarily in the normal toy aisle, but over where they keep the collectibles. So they've got a Star Wars N1 with Mando, and that is going to run. The price can't be right on this, but it says it's $9. So I don't.
Yeah, they're small. They're super small.
Okay. It says it's available at Funko.com, Amazon, and Target. So yeah, and you can see here you get the Mando in the little box there, and then there's his N1.
Also, Funko is doing everything they can to stay in business because their debt's piling up. Because not a lot of people are buying the regular Funkos, Funkos.
Yeah.
And they're betting on, you know how they're like you can customize them now, like you can do like the Me Funkos or whatever they're called.
Pop Me.
Yeah. I've done that.
So they're like doubling down and betting hard on those and trying to get everything in Europe too. Yeah, I have one too.
Yeah.
I have a Wolverine one up there.
Steven popped us that year in San Diego Comic.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Pop Yourself. It's not Pop Me.
Pop yourself.
Go pop
Somebody
yourself.
popped me for that one.
I got one too up there. They're dope. So hopefully they pull through.
Nice.
Biddy Pop.
Dirty Pop.
We've got an Art of Coloring, Star Wars: The Mandalorian and Grogu by Lucasfilm Books. This is coming. The price varies depending on where you get it. It's between $16 and $18. Walmart's got it for $16.03. Can get it all kind of the major retailers, including Amazon, Barnes and Noble. Let's see next up. So Lego's got a UCS Mando N1 Starfighter. Retails $239.99, and you can get that at Lego stores, Lego.com. It's likely going to be a Lego exclusive for the first few months before it's available anywhere else. So it's 1,921 pieces. It's got the Mandalorian and Grogu figures. It's got the display stand, 25th anniversary brick. It's about 2 feet long end to end, 23 inches.
Looks awesome.
Loungefly has a Mandalorian Grogu and Zelen drawstring bucket crossbody bag, as if the names for their
What?
items weren't already long enough. So I guess it's like bucket shaped. I don't know. I only have this one picture, but it's not like a normal. It's not like the normal bags. It's like a bucket kind of a shape. $75. You can get it at loungefly.com, Box Lunch, and Hot Topic. So I guess it's 5 inches wide, 6 inches high, and 5 inches deep. It is not very big. That's a lot for that little.
It's like a round clutch.
I'm not doing very good selling this thing, but
You're like, it's small, awkward shape.
It's very small. It's and it's not shaped like anything else they sell, but it's got Anzelans on it. So hey,
It's a bucket. It's a cloth bucket.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Nilla Wafers has got the little blue versions. So Grogu's Nilla Nummies. These range, depending on where you get them, between $4.50 and $6 for the box, and they're pretty much at all the major grocery stores. You'll be able to get them, and it's a seasonal promotional item, so they're showing up in stores now and kind of will be available mainly for May the 4th. But like I said, showing up now and through the weekend and into next week. So, all right. These things are ridiculously expensive, and so they've apparently made one that is specifically Grogu.
I
in
want
his
one
little
so
I
bad.
want
thing
one
or
so
whatever.
bad.
Yeah, well, one can be yours for a mere $2,500. So you can only get it through their website.
Bro,
It's
You can get a beetle for that much.
Yeah.
So, but this one comes with a working transmission, so you're good there.
Well, I only paid $1,200 for mine, so
This will carry 20 pounds of gear.
20 pounds.
Runs for about 7 hours of continuous use, or it'll go 21 miles of travel on a single charge.
Is this con friendly? Because
I don't know. I think that's up to whatever security guard you got.
If they
Fill
could,
this
if this
thing with
thing could
ice.
if it could carry all my merch at a convention,
Oh,
I think
People
it
just
could
be
carry
kicking
like
it,
one
yeah.
popcorn bucket. It doesn't look that.
what was
big.
the?
No,
I don't
it's
think
big.
I don't
Is
think
it
it's that
big?
big. I don't have
It's
the
like-
dimensions here. I don't. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
what?
think it's very big.
I think you can fit a bunch of stuff in there.
Like
dude.
cauldron
Remy, what was the
size?
payload
That was like
capacity?
cauldron
I've
size,
seen them.
John.
Huh?
Really?
What was
That
the
was like
payload
cauldron
capacity?
size.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Sorry,
what's the
Steven,
cubic
what?
footage on this bad
It's
boy?
heavy. It's heavy AF. I've seen them roll by.
What's the payload capacity, Ramy?
20 pounds of gear. That's all
Oh.
it says.
Dude, it could bring your
I don't have.
snacks,
I'm sorry, I don't have
your
the
backpack.
dimensions.
your gear, your merch, your toys.
Yeah,
I
snacks.
think it's as big as a backpack.
Yeah,
So like a bucket.
I think
It's like a Home Depot bucket.
it's like the little.
With the
Yeah,
wheels.
probably like that. Like a
And
Home
a lid.
Depot bucket, probably. Honestly,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Ramy,
not fun.
can you build me one of these? But like, if I give you $2,500, could you build one that could carry like 60 pounds?
oh gosh,
Bro, you can get a working beetle for that much.
I could do the
You-
I
you
could do
could-
the
you could
parts
carry
for that,
thousands of
but
guys.
you can't afford my labor. I cost
Oh
more
my
than that.
gosh.
Sorry. So.
Oh,
Okay. The next run of stuff here is all from Disney Store Online and the parks. So this next quite several items are all Disney stuff. So I won't keep saying Disney. So we've got the Galactic Archive Leia's Bouche helmet from Return of the Jedi. So this is a May the 4th exclusive at 11 a.m. Eastern. So for $130. So again, in the parks and online.
wait.
Best
Did you
Buy
say
online.
$130?
$129.99.
Oh my!
Bro,
It looks really
Yeah.
good.
They
What
are
the
squeezing
heck?
out all the makers with all the helmets
Yeah.
that are coming out.
How
Since the clone
They're doing a
helmets,
lot.
Stormtrooper, everything. All the
Oh
makers
my
are getting
gosh.
snuffed.
And this is one of the hardest to get a hold of helmets.
This
Dude,
is an
don't
expensive
tell me
helmet, dude.
It is.
Don't tell me this thing
It
has
is.
electronics for $130.
I'm sure it does.
Do not
It
tell me
does.
that.
I just
kid you
watched
not,
a
tell me that.
YouTube review on it. It's got lights where it's supposed to, and it has a voice changer,
no.
and it plays all of Leia's lines.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, Oh man, let's do a boosh off right now.
It looks good for $130.
You want to do a boosh off? Okay,
Let's
you
do a
go.
boosh off.
You do yours first.
Yeah, dope. Yeah, dope. That's all I got.
Anybody else?
Yeah, dope. Yeah, dope.
Oh, that's good.
All right, ready? Ready? Someone who loves you.
Chewy? Is that you? I'm blind, Chewy.
Oh my god.
No, I can't compete with any of that. I'm not even going to try. All right. We talked about this next one before. On May the 4th, Disney Store is going to be offering a new limited edition version of Maul Legacy lightsaber hilt set from Shadow Lord. So you get the case with the hinge lid and everything, and you get both hilts, and then there's this additional piece of art as well as the little card. So it's $450. It's limited to 5,000 pieces.
Wow.
$450?
Sold out.
$450 for 2 hilts.
Yeah, sold out.
Immediately.
Yeah. Another helmet. We've got the 104th Battalion Wolfpack clone helmet. So I've seen this. For whatever reason, I've got a range of prices here. I've seen it as low as 110 and up to 120. So somewhere in that range.
Insane, dude.
Yeah, that is
A
insane.
a finished helmet for 120.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't compete, dude.
I think this one has
That's crazy.
the voice changer too, right? The clicks.
I don't know about the clone, but I know
does
the
it?
TK.
I don't know if
I know
it-
the
I
TK
don't
had
know.
something like that.
It probably
sure this one
does,
does
dude.
too.
It has the
Yeah.
little.
I do believe it's got some. I do believe it's got some. Like
Button.
you push the button, it's got some quotes and stuff
know,
like that. I think.
Dude,
Disney-
crazy.
Disney's making a killing with these helmets. It's the one mold, and every year they're releasing like just the repaints of it with the different battalions.
Bro, they
Mhm.
finally wised up because
Yeah.
I have that mold. I have
Mhm.
for an animated one at least, but that was that was the trick to it. It's like you can paint it any variation.
You
Now
can do
they
it a
finally
zillion
caught
different
up.
ways.
They saw
I
my
think
all
last
our
time I
talents.
checked, the Commander Gree was like going for like $500 or $600
Oh, jeez.
on
Wow.
the eBays.
That is
Hmm.
nuts. You have a better Gree than
Yeah.
any of those.
Oh yeah, duh.
Yeah, he does.
From
Have-
But
Much
John,
Less.
your mold for that clone helmet, John, is the best one I've ever seen.
the
I've seen a
that
lot of
model
clone
was insane. Yeah, the model was just
Yeah.
top notch. 100% agree with you.
All right, there you go. Another one, Luke.
man.
Check this guy out.
Dude.
Lando.
Oh.
So what if we all do skiff guards, dude?
It's like my two favorite
I know.
helmets in all of Star Wars and costume designs.
Yep.
Boosh. Oh,
It's like
God.
it's like they're speaking straight to you. So
Taking all
also on
money.
May the 4th, we've got this one. So this one is even less. This one's only $100, $99.99. So, and I guess
Where do I
the
send the
jaw-
check to, Mickey?
The bottom jaw thing is on a pivot, so you can do the move. You can like pull
You
it
could
down.
do
the way
the-
he does. Yeah, you can do that move.
Yeah.
Like no one could tell it was him before that.
Yep. Yeah. Right. So I think you need this. So for $229, you can get this and the Boosh helmet.
You got some
Hey.
ROTJ
That's
love.
a steal, bro. That's a
You would
steal.
pay that for a Boosh kit, unpainted,
Totally.
like a raw kit.
You
for a
would
Boosh
pay
kit,
close to
you'd
that
pay
for a
with that.
clone, yeah.
Yeah.
And, if you want to go the extra mile, you could totally repaint both of these, Like they look great, but I mean, if you
Mhm.
wanted to, you could totally do a repaint, which would be fun as
Dude,
well.
you could remove that jaw piece and do a custom helmet.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. That's a
Repaint
great
For
great
$100,
denizen helmet right
that's
there.
a good
For a
modded. You could
hundo?
use it as like a denizen of some sort.
Bro,
Yeah.
mold it, make 1,000,000 of them.
Yeah.
Suck it to Disney. Just kidding,
What?
Disney. We love you.
John just
Would
wants to
never-
recast everything.
never
What the
do
heck is
that.
going on?
We would never do that.
The views of Alpha Nation.
Dude, the following views of
I've turned into Brian.
All right. So we've got a BDX Droid Factory figure set from the Mandalorian and Grogu. So the paint jobs on these look a little slightly different than the figures that they had from before. So $50 for the set. So, Steven, I know you had some Disney related merch stuff. Was there anything that I didn't cover? Because this is where we want to talk about it. I do have more merch. I got more merch that we'll come back to, but this is where you'd want to plug your stuff in. Here comes the cat.
Okay, so let me remove
So you're up.
yours first so I can share mine. So first thing, so I have some Disney Parks merchandise. This was supposed to be for their May the 4th reveal, but I think they just started putting it out for the Disney Star Wars nights. So first thing that we have is Yoda statue. It's a Yoda bust statue. Next thing we have is the Great Holocron for $80. This thing, I don't know if you can put the Kyber crystals in there, but it looks like a giant D20, basically.
Yeah, totally.
Let's see, they got the Force Priestess figure. This is, it looks like it's about 13 inches high.
Is it like a
13
pewter figure or something? Looks kind of metallic.
No, they're like the polystone resin
okay.
kind of stuff, so it's pretty heavy. But
That's the statue that was outside, right?
No, I think this is the one in front of the Jedi Temple.
It's the lady. No, it's in front of. Isn't it on the in the exit of the store? On the opposite side.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I
Isn't
thought
there
was
like a statue outside of Doc Onders?
I don't think it's the same pose, but it's the same lady, right? Or is it the same pose? I don't know.
Looks cool.
I don't know.
It looks really cool.
Next one, I like this. It's a
that's nice.
It's just a Jedi journal, but the front looks
Today
like
I
it's
trained with my lightsaber.
lasered wood on it. Pretty cool. Mandalorian gauntlets. These are gonna be these are $99 and they're vacuum formed. They have lights, sounds, all kinds of stuff. I haven't seen a review on these yet, but
what in the world? Those are for sale right now? Like all of this stuff is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're adult
Crazy.
size. They're adult size.
Those are full adult sized.
Weird.
Do you have the rest of the
easy repaint
lineup, Steven?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this bag right here is the same bag that Mando put all the Boba Fett armor in, because it's a full Mando armor kit with the chest plate and the shoulders.
What?
Yeah.
That's sick. Show them the
this
picture of the
is
armor.
$89.99. And this is what it looks like.
Look at that, dude.
What in the world?
Pretty legit. Besides, like the rivet.
The rivets. Yeah, the rivets are weird.
I mean, if Disney.
but
put
for
it out,
just for like a young costumer though, that's kind of cool.
I get you could sand that down. Probably they're probably not real.
This is just begging
true.
for
Yeah.
a repaint. It's begging for a repaint.
Dude,
for
easy.
custom
It's already
Mando or
ready
something for
a
that
repaint.
price.
Yeah.
The cool thing too is not only can you get the armor, you can get the pants
What in the heck?
for $60, and you can get the full upper with the ab
The
bib and all this, the double sleeves and all that stuff. And that one's only
Jeez.
$69. So you can get a full Mandalorian armor kit. The helmet that we know the helmet's already available for $110.
Yeah.
So yeah. Let's see what else we got.
Sweet.
Some Jedi Knight mugs. This was really cool. A light up Bo-Katan on throne figure. Mythosaur skull.
I like that design.
Yeah.
Looks good.
How big is that? Does it say, or do you know?
9 inches tall.
Okay, it's decent
Not bad.
size. It's not like a little, not like a little trinket, you know.
Yeah, totally.
Rancor wall decor.
Whoa, weird.
Is that a dead Rancor? What is that?
Yeah, what is that? Like a
Looks like a
baby
big-
rancor?
Dried
A
up.
mummy.
I
It's like a
think this was
beef
on
jerky rancor.
I'm pretty sure this is on the wall in the sail barge.
Oh, okay. It's got to be. I mean, that's a weird decoration.
That's a
otherwise.
weird random design.
Yeah.
Jabba the Hutt light up figure.
Whoa.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's cool. His hookah lights up? Is that
Yeah,
what that is?
Bizzle.
Sick.
9 inches wide.
Nice.
That's it for the Disney stuff, Rami.
Okay. Did you want to talk about your other item while you got the mic?
Yeah, for sure. So let's see. Let me pull that up. So that was it for the Disney stuff coming
my
out.
next stuff will go.
Okay. Let me share this one instead. So our friends over at Bull Airs have some shoes coming from a galaxy far, far away, coming out on May 4th. 21 different pairs of shoes available on this drop.
Jeez.
It does look like Adidas, bro. I'm telling you, it's. I think he look at the pilot ones.
Well, I love the
The X-Wing
layout
ones.
of the whole ad. It looks like the back of a card of an old Kenner Star Wars
Yeah.
package.
Yeah.
which is
Even
really,
the
really
blacked
nice.
out when they didn't
Yeah,
want to
even the
show it
blacked
out yet.
ones. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, so
Very
just
nice
some
detail.
really cool inspired footwear. You guys know I'm
Yo,
all
those are
about
cool. The
sneakers.
Wookiees. Look at those Wookiees.
Fuzzball steers.
That's dope.
Um,
Oh, fuzzballs.
Yeah, Steven, this is your wheelhouse. Star Wars
man.
and sneakers. I mean, dude.
Seeing
I
people.
am super excited for these.
Those
I
are
mean,
nice.
not those ones. I'm going to show you my pick in a second.
Yeah,
but I
let's
just
all
wanna go through-
let's
I wanna
all
go
See,
through
look.
these.
Don't these look like Adidas?
Is that Greedo? Oh, that's Greedo. Look at the little pickle heel scab like detail. Like his
Greed.
head, the Rhodian
These are
head.
greeds. They're called the
Greeds.
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 This one, the
Oof.
Phantom Lords.
Phantom Lord. Oh, those are like.
Got those horns
Ooh,
there.
look at the horns on that.
That's
I
a
love
good silhouette.
There's a leather.
too.
There's a leather jacket that's available that matches it.
Yeah.
This one's pretty cool.
So Steve,
Oh.
does he do more than one pair of each of these, or are these all bespoke pieces?
What do you mean?
They're available in multiple
How many
sizes.
pairs of each of them does he make? Like,
Oh,
is it a big run, or are they like limited item quantities?
It's limited. So anything that you order, the run is
Oh, they're
open.
made to order?
Yes. So the run is open on May 4th.
Got it.
Oh, they're custom. You order
and
your
that's it.
size.
So if you don't order it
I
on May
see.
4th and May 5th, it's a one-time thing.
So you order it, and then they get made in whatever size
Yes.
you need, and whatever, and then you get them in some. Okay, I understand now. Okay. Cool.
Yo, that's cool.
These are the ones that I'm going to
Okay.
order. Let me see if I have another.
Gangster Stampede?
Look at the salacious crumb detail. That is
Yeah.
sick.
Cool. And look
I
at
have
the
another one that I
the
wanna show you
bikini
guys.
and velvety or whatever that is, like silky look on the other one.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm going to show you guys this one.
Dude, I know which ones are my fave. I'm gonna call them out when I see them. Ooh.
So if you order 2 pairs, you get this pair for free, and it glows in the dark.
Ooh.
Sweet.
You love GITD, dude. You love GITD.
So here's some other ones.
Dude, look at the
There's
boss
Lizard
one is
Hunter.
crazy.
The Lizard Hunter
Yo.
is there.
Dude, Kid Up
Um,
Hunter, dude.
Look at the deets on that. That's
How's
crazy.
it called? Lizard Hunter. Hunter Smoke needs
I
to get a
tagged
set of
this.
those.
This other one here, the
I tagged
pilot.
Hunter
those-
into Steven's
dude,
post.
Damn.
Those are Adidas, bro. Those are Adidas. Look at that. Those are campuses.
Well, Nike has I
Nike
think
has
it's
that
like a
model?
yeah, that's like the Ashad War like skate model or something similar to that.
What?
It is a Samba, but it's a knockoff
Or a
Samba. but
Samba, yeah.
Nike in their line now does have a model
Looks
that's
like a
reminiscent of a
Business, too.
Samba. Totally,
Look at
it totally
these
does. You're
hunters.
not wrong.
Look at
Those
these
are-
hunters.
Whoa.
Those are
Yeah,
sick.
dude. I don't know how they're getting like what material they're using, but it's like they come shiny like that.
Reflective like that.
Mhm.
Here's the Dark Master and the Nips.
The what?
The Nips.
Mm.
The
almost like it's
moccasin
almost like a
style.
moccasin. Yeah.
Yeah, total
Oh,
moccasin
that's
style.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the
Lord
Dark
looks pretty good,
Master.
too. Yeah, look at the belt detail on the side there.
Yeah.
See that, Remy?
Mhm.
Or the
Yeah.
cuff detail?
Yep.
These
That's
are the
rad.
Bombads.
Yeah,
These are
his
Oh,
cool.
the
gauntlet or whatever.
Bombads, dude.
I mean, what's sick about this too is like all of the shoes look insane, but the detail to like the photo shoot themselves,
character.
like the mini like tank that these are staged on, like that looks so good. Like just the whole presentation is really well done.
It's on theme, yeah.
I'm
These are my
definitely-
favorites.
I'm
These
ordering
are my
these
favorite
for
ones.
sure.
Yeah.
So these are called
yeah.
the Hero Spirits.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a play on the Air Maxes, but dude,
Mhm.
they glow
So
in the
good.
dark. Glow in the dark.
And clear, like
translucent?
clear
Yeah.
plastic stuff always gets me, man. I
That's
don't know
so
what it
cool.
is.
Yeah,
It's just so
I'm with
good.
you. Or like clear gum.
I'm
Yeah,
ordering these
clear
too.
gum style shoes, totally, John.
So I'm gonna get the mix pair on these. I have a
Damn.
pair of what the dunks, and each shoe is different because they're like representing like 20 different shoes. But yeah, like this is right up my alley. So you got
Those are
one,
crazy.
you got the left shoe, which is like, you know, the alien gangster with his little hookah pipe
Yep.
on the side, and you can connect it with the chain, or you can just have the
Unreal.
chain.
You know,
can be
walk with
separate.
the chain, dude.
Yeah,
Look at the skin on the back on the heel on the green one too. Like the texture
It's
of
like
his
leathery.
skin is so
Yeah,
crazy. Totally like hut
Damn.
skin.
um,
Nuts,
yeah.
dude. Those are nuts.
Yeah, check
Super
it out.
cool.
Bull Airs, May the 4th, 8 a.m. Pacific on May 4.
Are you telling everybody the
Those are
wrong
so
time
cool.
so you get in line early?
Yeah, he'll be first in
Is
line.
that is that what you're doing right now?
All right.
I'll get back to you on that time. Let me check.
Okay,
Those are
so to go
crazy.
with your shoes, our friends over at Roosevelt's, they've got their May the 4th collection up online. It's actually all available now. They've got quite an elaborate selection of items from all of their shirts and apparel that you're used to seeing to accessories of various types. So
9 a.m.
they
Pacific.
gave stuff-
Sorry, 9 a.m. Pacific.
Oh, for the
Is that like
blowers?
what is that, oven mitt? What is that?
I think
It's a
this is
shoe.
actually for golf
It's,
golf clubs. Technically.
Oh, golf club cover.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it's one of their
I
main
see it now.
of
items.
course. Of
Golf
course,
club.
that's what that's
Nice.
for.
And we would be remiss to leave out our friends at Heroes and Villains. So give me a second here. Where is it? I've got too many things to share here. Okay. Where is this? I gotta switch. I gotta go to the other window. And you're getting a sneak peek of something else. All right. Did it switch to Heroes and Villains?
Yep.
All right. So Heroes and Villains has a huge selection of Star Wars stuff, and they've got all their Mandalorian and Grogu and Maul stuff out right now. So I love that the Grogu
Okay, that
badge
that's
is actually
that's
smaller
Grogu
than
carry
the
on.
Din
I
badge.
have to get that for
Damn.
the kids.
Carry on.
That green pops, man. That's
Yeah.
so good.
It's actually smaller. It's actually smaller than the Din one.
Nice.
So
Yeah,
they had to
yeah,
have made a new mold, right? That's not the same.
Yeah, they have to make it.
They
They
Yeah.
just shrunk it down probably.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
So it's a
Those
little
are
less
nice.
expensive than, but they've got all their Grogu and Mandalorian and Grogu items up now, so you can get all these up right away. It's their pre-order for a lot of them, but they're available to go get now. So some of these are great.
For somebody that
How long
travels
have they-
and has used that luggage a couple times now, they make a great case. Like that hard case is legit, and I've
Yeah.
had it get tossed around and checked a few different times, and
Oh, and
definitely
yeah.
impressed with it.
And if you order anything at Heroes and Villains, make sure to use code DadBatch.
Yep.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Get yourself a
I think you-
deal.
I think
Yeah.
you get. I
And they've
think our
got these
code
neat
gets
little
20% off.
accessory things that hang inside.
Yeah.
I don't know. We've got a banner thing that you can flip up.
Beep, 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 beep.
All right. Moving on. There we go. Oh, Steph's got it. There you go. Okay, Luke, You're gonna appreciate this. So this is one of the posters that we got for the show or for the film, right? So if eagle-eyed viewers would look at this poster and they would zoom in on that.
Oh yeah, dude.
Do you recognize that?
Yeah. Yeah,
You
that
might remember
is.
that was actually this.
Yeah.
So guess what?
Definitely.
They're making it.
What?
So this we're getting it first in that Galaxy Micro Squadrons. That's what this is right here. So we've got leaked photos of the Galaxy Micro Squadron version of
Is this
the
legal?
INT4.
Can we show this? Is it legal?
I picked it up off the socials, so this is not. So
Nothing
it's
that's
someone else
already
leaked
out.
it. So I'm
You're
just
supposed to say, "I will
propagating
leak it."
someone else's leak. Yeah. So this is so it's coming to the Micro Squadrons. I really hope Hasbro actually goes through with it because if they're going through the
That
trouble
is
to make
so
this thing
cool.
legit,
Oh man.
I think it's great. I think it's great that they took something from the 80s that wasn't even a real thing and actually are putting it into the film.
It's so cool.
I love that detail.
Yeah, that is a
So-
great detail from the old line. I think I have that up
Yep.
in a closet in a tote bin right now.
Do you really?
Yeah,
That's
give me a sec.
amazing.
Hold on. I'll be back.
Okay. While he's doing that, we can switch back over to we got our first glimpse at some of the merch for Celebration. Let's see. I can't. That's funny that it doesn't work. I've got to go back to my other window. All right, we should be looking at Celebration merch now. So we got our first glimpse of Celebration merch.
I have a loose one, but there it is.
Do you really? Okay, hold up. Look at the. There it is. Did the wings fold open on that?
Yeah, they're broken off. My kids have. I have like an old Star Wars tote. Like all my old toys, like they play with now and stuff, so they get kind of busted up. But yeah, I had two little wings that flipped up and down, and like a little laser on the nose, and a little like top for the cockpit. But yeah, that's it.
I'd be okay if they just used the original mold. If they still had it, that'd be fun.
It'd be super cool. You may proceed.
All right, back to the back to this. So I'm going to go through this quick because it's a lot. But we've got so a lot of this has the 50th anniversary branding on it as well as the Celebration branding. So we've got like a bomber jacket coming, and we can see that it's got the original poster art inside. Got this Twin Suns fleece jacket. Got the crawl on this pullover. There's the 50th anniversary logo going to be in a pin form. We got some Dodgers-esque Celebration merch. So there's that. There's a pair of sweatpants as well. Jersey thing is there's the key art. That key art will be on pretty much everything. There's a tote, the lanyard.
Yeah.
This bag is kind of cool. It's an interesting item.
Cool.
It's kind of almost like a fashion item, but it's not. It's just sort of like a Star Wars bag, but it's got that logo. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
For the
logo
fancy
stuff.
fans.
Yeah.
Logo on everything.
That's cool. I like that one.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. It's the Endless Summer graphic. Totally, John.
Oh, what?
Like you're right.
That's a surf movie called The Endless Summer.
That's sick.
And it says Endless.
But it's Twin Suns.
That's exactly the graphic.
But there's Twin Suns, right?
That makes sense. Yeah, the Endless Summer.
It's a riff on their movie post. It's a riff on their movie poster. Damn. Well, yeah, that's a must. That's a must-have.
That's a sick
Wow.
That's amazing.
Okay, check that one out.
Okay.
Very cool.
That's on the list. The key art. So that key art again is going to be on everything, and I love it. I think that artwork is fantastic. We talked about that last week.
It looks nice on the black background. I like it better versus that one.
I wish.
like it a
So
lot
this is
right
the magnet,
there.
and here's the poster. I kind of want this as the poster.
Yeah, I like that better.
I'm gonna make some phone calls. It's not too late.
It's a little less busy. Yeah.
Call some people.
Yeah. I know some people. So there you go. Got it on a t-shirt, which is
that looks good.
The black on the t-shirt. Get on a blanket.
Oh, what is this?
Tatooine.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
that's cool too. That's cool too.
So remember the old OP?
I was gonna say that looks like a
clothing?
riff on something too, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like
We'll
Ocean
look at
Pacific,
Tatooine
right?
OPT.
Yeah,
Yeah, Ocean
yeah,
Pacific. Yeah.
that is what
Ocean
that looks
Pacific,
like.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's what this is
that's
supposed to be.
awesome. That's a good riff.
Yeah.
It's like the exact colors too of that T-shirt. Like they did. It's like the same recreation of the old yellow too.
That's
It's
probably
nice.
it, dude. Yeah.
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 They're like, we need to copy some iconic.
Oh yeah,
old
right
school-
there. They call it the Tatooine OP shirt too. That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
didn't
you know
even
what?
catch that.
It's also reminiscent of the California license plates, which I think are probably honestly a riff on that OP
Hmm.
imagery as well.
Nice.
We're getting there. Logo and everything still. That's it. So they don't go into detail on what is going to be available to pre-order with the tickets. So the tickets again go on sale next Wednesday, a week from today. They don't go into details on what out of this lineup is going to be available on Wednesday versus what might not be. I think it's safe to assume that the key art items and the logo items are candidates for what you could get next week. Those are usually items that you can buy with your tickets. And then other stuff may or may not be. So we'll have to wait and see. But be prepared to spend some money next week in addition, if you want some of these things in addition to buying your tickets. So what do we got? Oh, okay. We're getting Real Blue Milk. I think this has been out before, but company True Moo, which is a farmer-owned brand from Dairy Farmers of America, in collaboration with Disney, they're bringing back their iconic blue milk in time for May 4th. They say it's in time for May 4th, but then they go on to say that it's going to be available in dairy departments nationwide starting April 16th, which I thought was funny as part of their press release. So it says the color is iconic and the nutrition is real. Each serving delivers 9 grams of protein and 8 essential nutrients. So yeah, you can get blue milk, and I guess there's a Grogu chocolate milk available as well. Okay, this one's fun for specific reasons, which we're going to get into. So we've got a Mandalorian visual guide coming up, which I guess this is like the biggest visual guide that they've ever done. It's 232 pages. It covers all 3 seasons, as well as it dips its toe into the movie. I don't know that it necessarily goes into spoilers into the movie, but it does get into some of the movie a little bit, almost kind of like a little sneak peek kind of a thing. So it comes out on May 26th, which is right after the movie comes out. It follows the film, or follows the show in season order. So it goes through the show in chronological order. So if you were to go through the show, episode by episode, season by season, and flip through the book at the same time, it would all be sequential. You get introduced to everything. So this part is interesting. So you get this beach scene in season 3, at the beginning of season 3, when they're kind of doing that beach, like what I call the baptism of Ragnar, the kid. So when they're all out there in the water and everything.
Hey.
See this little one right here? See that little one right there? That's my daughter. That's my daughter.
Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome.
So, little brag moment right there.
Man.
Now you can now you have all the
So
details
cool.
to recreate the costume.
Yeah, I'm
published
probably allowed
form.
to talk about this now. I was literally standing in Shauna's shop and watched them make that suit.
Crazy.
So that was amazing.
Crazy.
Judah grabbed the helmet. The helmet wasn't painted yet, but Judah grabbed the helmet and he put that armor. They had the kids there, and they're like, "These girls are too old. They're older than all the other kids, so we got to put armor on them." So that Judah grabbed the armor, and he put a chest plate on her, and he put shoulder armor on my other daughter. So
that's so
who
cool.
was standing right there behind these people on this side over here.
We can't see
You can't see her.
the mouse. No, even.
Oh yeah,
That's
no,
awesome.
but behind this crowd of people here, she
The red
was
one.
not in a good spot to see. Yeah, but yeah. So, I don't have a graphic for this, I guess, but I'd never heard of this. So they got all these like simulator games that you can like simulate various jobs or whatever. I guess there's one called Power Wash Simulator, which I'd never heard of, but I guess
it's on
a thing.
Fortnite.
So so Power Wash Simulator 2 has a Star Wars skin coming. So it's in 2026, it's coming in summer for PC, Xbox, and PlayStation and Nintendo Switch too. So, and I've got a clip, so we can watch that. I think it's funny because it's all this like epic music and everything, and then they're like watching an X-Wing.
It's kind of funny. You're just
you
the,
ever wanted to
you're
know
just
what
the
it was?
power washer.
Yeah, you just power washing stuff.
That's your
That's it.
job on the in the fleet.
Yeah, I guess so. So if you ever wanted to know what it was like to power wash an X-Wing, this is your chance.
Do you have anything else video game related?
I do not.
So this Friday on May 1st, there's a huge update in Fortnite for Star Wars, because they always do it every year around May the 4th. And you'll be able to now they're releasing 2 new skins, Ahsoka Tano and
And
Anakin.
Silence.
Clone Wars style.
Sweet.
That's it.
So you can really kill the younglings with Anakin.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anakin, no, no.
Beat up on all those little kids. Brian's always like, I got first again. It's like, bro, you're playing 10-year-olds. Now with Anakin, oof, forget about it.
Yeah,
Master
exactly. You know what Brian's
Skywalker.
new favorite character is going to
What
be.
are we going to do?
What are we going to do? All right, so Disney and Lucasfilm head honchos had a little powwow in their hideout room to talk about their future of their film and television projects. So Disney president Dana Walden posted this group photo from inside the employee lounge, the Rebel Hideout, following a recent meeting that they had discussing future projects set in a galaxy far, far away. Also present were a number of executives and creators on both sides of the company, such as CEO Josh D'Amaro and Chairman Alan Bergman, Lucasfilm's president and CCO Dave Filoni, and co-president Lin-Wen Brennan. Alan Bergman commented, "Always wonderful to visit with our Lucasfilm team to talk about the many exciting projects in the works." And then went on to plug Maul. So don't miss the final episodes of Star Wars Maul on Disney+. One of the people who commented on the post was Lucasfilm Animation's Athena Yvette Portillo, who mentioned the group also stopped by the animation division while they were there. So it's good to see that the new teams on both sides are putting their heads together to talk about the future of the franchise. So, and I want to get into that room so bad. Looks like such a cool space. So I'm going to mention it here, and this is the last thing I'm going to talk about because it's in my slides. I'm going to mention it here because it's all over the socials, but I have not had a chance to do a decent roundup of everything. But we're starting to see plenty of evidence of all of the overhaul. Like Steven had all the merch changes and stuff, which I won't get into then in this case. But we're seeing all kinds of changes now to the parks. With the time era change. So we've got Stormtroopers and Darth Vader now instead of the First Order and Kylo. We're seeing all the props and things being changed from one era to the next. So I'll go through and I'll gather up as much as I can on those changes, and I'll try and get that in for next week. So, but those changes are already in place because they've been trying to get all that crammed in for May the 4th. So that is it for the news.
Our target is a syndicate leader. He is associated with several criminal organizations and proficient with a laser sword.
All right. This week's episode review is Maul Shadow Lord, Chapter 7, Call to Oblivion, and Chapter 8, The Creeping Fear. Both had an original air date of April 27th, 2026 on Disney+. Chapter 7 was directed by Nathaniel Villanueva, written by Julia Cooperman and Amanda Rose Munoz. With the Disney Plus description, as enemies close in, Maul is forced to take a stand. Episode 8 is titled The Creeping Fear, directed by Saul Ruiz, written by Jennifer Corbett. Disney Plus description, a hasty escape plan proves dangerous while an isolated Maul regroups. I'm going to not get into a full episode breakdown. I do want to give a review on these couple episodes, and I'm just going to give my key pieces for each of them. Chapter 7, we saw the clone troopers and the Empire. They're closing in on Maul and his group.
The TK troopers.
Yeah, and I was just, the fight scenes are just amazing. The battles are so good. I mean, it's like watching live action at this point. But man, we played spoiler alert, right?
We did.
Okay. Dude, how are you gonna kill my boy Scorn? Like, I'm over here getting so hyped up. Me, Brian has Icarus and I have Scorn. I'm already like, I was ready to drop the money for the silicone arms, right? And I was gonna order them in black, and then I was gonna etch it with the Dremel for all the tattoos and paint it. I had this whole thing going on for Scorn, and then now he's dead,
just like that.
And I'm like, well, there goes that costume. Yeah, so that was my Chapter 7 review. Chapter 8, oh my god, guys, Chapter 8, I had to message some of our Lucasfilm friends because Chapter 8 was an emotional roller coaster. And it was like when they started doing the visual storytelling of Maul's mental breakdown that he had, it was visceral. Like, you could feel the anguish and the pain that he was going through. And I don't want to say it's like making me pity Maul, but holy crap, man, I can,
like, you're understanding him a little better.
I can empathize with him.
Yeah.
He was visibly crying at one point, like tears.
Oh, dude, the animation of his tears, but it's crazy because I know they changed some story. They changed the story a little bit from what was the book? Is it Plagueis? Where they talk about Maul getting picked up by the Emperor.
Yes,
I forget what
that does. I mean, I think that maybe more. I think that does get addressed in that book. I think it's maybe also talked about in other books too. But
they did change it a little bit for what is now canon. So they didn't go with Legends. They created new canon for this, with Maul getting picked up as a child rather than a baby. But I felt like they made that choice because now you see a parallel between how the Jedi, when they pick up a child, and the Sith, when they pick up a child, they're doing it at almost at the exact same times.
It's like
when
two sides of the same coin.
Yeah, and we saw a lot of this in Visions, but now we're seeing it in what they call G canon, right?
And didn't we see this also in Acolyte a little bit, where it was kind of like the roles were a little switched, where they were saying like the Jedi don't seem like good guys; they seem like the bad guys here, like they're
like indoctrinating the children and stuff.
Yeah,
but it's just you get Darth. If you have Darth Sidious as your master, he's just constantly belittling you, bullying you, telling you how you're not good enough, and that's you get Maul out of that, right? So yeah, I was floored at how they did the visual storytelling of something that is so completely emotional and mental.
Mhm.
I was really impressed with that. So, how'd you guys like the episodes?
I just wanted to say real quick too. They were both really great. I watched them yesterday. I wasn't able to watch them the day of. I loved the battle between the two Inquisitors and Maul, and how like they basically got the upper hand on him, and he was like, "All right," like I mean, he fought really courageously, and at one point he was like, "All right, I surrender," and they're like,
Yeah.
"No, bro, like there's no surrender. Like,
No
we're
surrender.
gonna chop you up," and he's like, "Oh shit!" So he like just pulled the house down on him. But you know,
dude, John, and sorry to interrupt, but that was just another thing. Like Maul's like ready to surrender, like take me to the Emperor, and the Emperor's like, "Oh, he doesn't care about you no more, dude." Like,
it's like,
Yeah.
that's just another mental thing.
Like, oh, he wants you dead. And he's like, the feeling is mutual or something. Or,
Was he ready to surrender, or was he just stalling?
Well, I mean, it looked like he was kind of out of options at that point, minus the making the the ceiling collapse. Because they hit him a couple times in his legs. Like he at one point he jumped and he busted his knee a little bit, and then they hit him in his like hip or his thigh area, and he was kind of like down for the count. Like he couldn't get away. He was trying to escape at one point, and they cornered him again. He's like, all right, like I obviously can't beat you both, and I can't escape, so hands up. He put his saber down, hands up, and they're like, nah, bro. Like,
seeing him scramble with the busted legs was so stressful,
dude.
Oh.
Yeah, watching him like get through, and even when he brought the house down and he was getting up and he was like whimpering and like like every move was like like you could
rough.
How Maul was moving, is exactly how I've been moving for the past 3 weeks. It feels like
parallels.
Yeah, feels like electricity right there, right on the hip.
Yeah.
That's how he gets.
Yeah, I'm sure it was the same exact thing.
notes.
Yeah, his sciatica was just buzzing.
His cyber sciatica.
Yeah, his phantom limb was going off.
You don't know the pain.
But just that battle between the two, and he'd get one, and then the other one would come back, and so good. And it's also kind of I don't want to say sad, but it's like he's a little older, he's not the young sprite he was, I guess, in his yesteryears, and watching these two younger, I assume younger dudes come up and double team, and with the new tech, the spinning saber and all that stuff, and it's like, bro, like it's not much left. You can't do much.
New
like,
model, yeah.
He's super strong, but against these two people, against the new models, it's just like, damn.
Every time that it's an Inquisitor versus Maul, and then Maul's like doing his double bladed, stuff, but then the Inquisitor just holds his out and it just spins. I'm like, dude, this guy is showing off, man. It's like, yeah, dude.
It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool gadget.
Oh, and now I want to do that Birdman costume.
Oh yeah, dude.
The Inquisitor.
Oh yeah.
What's his name?
Birdman,
The Crow.
The Crow. Yeah.
Birdmine.
Super cool.
The 11th brother.
The 11th bro.
Raimi, Luke, what you guys think?
So I think I obviously I pay attention to like Maul from an aesthetic point of view. So I think we're being set up to see how he gets the legs that he's got in Solo, because they're not the same as what he had in the Clone Wars. They're visibly different. So we're seeing the ones that he's got now getting torn apart, so that he's got to get something new. And who calls him at the end of the episode but Crimson Dawn, which probably is
dude.
how and that's who he's with in Solo. So now we're seeing the path to how he gets both connected to them, and maybe that's even how he gets his new legs. So I think we'll maybe, if not by the end of the season, somewhere as we go into next season, we'll see him with, if not the legs that he's got in Solo, an evolutionary step towards that. So we'll see them heading in that direction. So
do you think we'll see Kira?
Sure, why not?
I mean,
at this point, I think at this point it's still too close to the beginning of the Empire's reign. Like she would still be.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Really young.
She might not have found her way all the way to Dryden Voss yet, but
she's still a street rat on Corellia.
Yeah,
she's still running with Solo.
If we did, it would be right when she first encountered Dryden Voss and Crimson Dawn, and that would assume that she went straight from wherever she was on Corellia, straight into Crimson Dawn and nowhere in the middle. So, and I had heard that somebody asked Sam Witwer the question about how in Clone Wars, Savage Opress mentions that he never remembered having a brother, and then in this it shows Savage and Maul like both clearly not wanting to be separated as children, but the children that would have theoretically remembered each other. And Sam says, "Oh, you noticed that, huh? Well, maybe what we saw in this was maybe less of a memory and more something else."
Elaborate.
So implying that what we saw in his fever dream here was not actually an accurate memory, but rather something altered or different. You're muted, John.
I mean, sorry. Was it like what he might have wanted to remember, or maybe it's being altered by someone?
Maybe. Sam hinted that what we saw. Sam acknowledged that Savage didn't remember having a brother, and said that what Maul was seeing in his vision was not the truth.
Interesting.
So Sam seemed proud that somebody in the audience recognized what had happened in that moment. So he's like, "Oh, you noticed that, huh?" So,
one of the things that I did notice
that brings new interest to that whole sequence. It's like, what else is fake in there? What is he remembering that was just programmed or whatever?
Did you guys catch the Darth Sidious Easter egg on when Maul was jumping down the bridge when he the rocks fell down and then Maul's plummeting down? Yeah. It's the Sith spin with the yell. Yep. He did the same thing. Yeah.
That was a weird move. Yeah, it was the strangest move.
I'm trying to remember where I heard, but I heard that the yell is actually part of that move.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's like how the barbarians have a battle cry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cannot learn it from a Jedi.
It's the Sith corkscrew, according to David. It's the corkscrew maneuver.
He's just like corkscrew.
Yeah. So we have these were the chapter 7 and 8. Chapter 9 and 10 is next week, the finale.
Jeez,
that's fast.
So I'm excited. May 4th, we're gonna get the whole conclusion.
We're gonna see Darth Vader next week, then.
Yeah.
Or Palps.
Well, Sam Witwer he made a surprise appearance at Disneyland for Star Wars night. He got up on stage.
Oh, cool.
I don't have that clip, but I was watching it today, and he was talking about how Episode 10 has some of the greatest battle scenes that he's ever seen in Star Wars. Maybe that's hyperbole. Maybe he's a little biased, but we'll see.
We shall.
All right, that's it for Maul review. So let's move on to the Marvel Minute. Boop. Did we lose Raimi?
Brother, I said I wanted to be added, not in every frame.
He was laughing too hard to keep his connection.
What do you mean?
The one where you
That bit
pan
where
across the screen.
slowly walking.
They see me rolling. Oh my Dude, that is
That's
epic.
too good, bro.
Oh,
That's awesome.
I'm dying. I can't do
Super
stuff now.
Well played.
Our audience has to go watch that on YouTube. That was
Please.
too good. That was a
Please.
very nice remix from
Audio
Steven.
audio listeners, please go to our YouTube and watch
To
what
pay
just
off.
happened. It was at
Marvel
minute marker
intro.
1 hour 52. Go ahead and watch
Jeez
that.
Louise.
Oh my goodness.
That's
All
what I
All right,
got.
Luke, what you got?
Go ahead.
All right, what do I got here? So first thing we're going to touch on is the Spider Noir trailer we got a couple days ago, featuring Nicolas Cage as the Spider-Man of the roaring 1920s ish, I would say. But yeah, we got a trailer and it looks awesome, and it's in black and white, which is also awesome. So let's roll that. Probably.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. It's cool they're offering
Black
it two
and white or
different ways to
color.
watch, but I think
So-
I only want to watch it in black and white.
Probably do both,
So
dude.
Yeah.
I'll do both. So the villains that we saw in that trailer were it's not Electro. They're calling him Megawatt because in the Spider Noir, he's called Megawatt.
In that
Sure.
universe.
We also saw Sandman. We saw Man Spider. We saw Tombstone.
Ooh.
And I think it's almost gonna do like a I don't have confirmation on it, but it's almost like a Monster of the Week type show.
Nice.
So yeah, we should I think we're getting a villain every couple episodes.
I can
Sick.
handle that.
Yeah.
Do we know how many episodes it is in the season?
It's not many. I think it's only 6.
Mm.
wow.
I don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it was only 6.
Cool.
The
I
whole
like
thing
it.
looks like it's just a whole like one whole show that's a fever dream based on that.
Yeah,
trailer. It's just crazy.
It totally does. It
He looks
very
sorry,
surreal.
He
8
looks
episodes.
insane.
8
Yeah.
episodes.
Okay.
Nice. Well, that'll be fun to dive into. Okay, how do I get back to my screen there? Okay, there we go. So, a little news on Daredevil. This was interesting. Audiences aren't turning up for Daredevil Born Again Season 2. A new report says the second season of the Marvel show has about half of the audience of Season 1. And with only 2 episodes remaining, the overall audience participation is about half of the audience that it did from Season 1 on Disney Plus. The data pulls from a company called Luminate that basically accumulates all of the season views, hours watched, minutes, and then tracks those against basically year over year kind of information versus previous season.
have a
So
question.
yeah,
Could that have to do with their prices going up? Possibly.
oh yeah,
Like
I mean,
if
totally.
less people are
It could
subscribing, less
be a-
people are watching.
Yeah, it could be multiple factors, but yeah, that's definitely a good factor for sure. I would think that's probably a key factor, just in the sense of money is definitely critical on like streaming platforms who can like support what nowadays. So
Yeah, there's so many.
if you're not a diehard for Daredevil or some other show on Disney, it could be something that people aren't just tuning in for, paying for.
Well, while we're on the subject of Disney Plus and ratings, can I interrupt with a slight tangent for just a second?
Definitely.
Okay, so they were saying that for whatever reason, Acolyte is back in the top 10 on Disney Plus streaming.
Mhm.
What?
I have a
What did you say?
I have a theory on. They're saying that Acolyte is back in the top 10 on Disney Plus's streaming chart
I saw that.
for whatever weird reason. I have a theory on why this is the case. So if in my experience, when I am done watching Maul and there's not another episode to play, it auto plays Acolyte.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to hear from our listeners. Feel free to message me, reach out, let me know.
Dude.
I want to know what you get when you're done watching Maul, and when you watch the last episode of Maul. I want to know what auto plays for you, because
interesting.
I think they're goosing their numbers for Acolyte because I think
Absolutely.
that's why it's showing up on the chart.
That happened to me with Daredevil.
Yep, everybody I know is getting Acolyte as the autoplay for things on Disney Plus.
Oh,
which is
weird.
Why I think why it's showing up on the chart, not because people are intentionally watching it. And
Yep.
right.
I could see
You may
that.
proceed.
I'm gonna put a poll. I'm gonna put a poll up on our socials right now. I'm gonna put a poll in our stories on our Instagram. Does the Acolyte auto play for you after Maul Shadow Lord?
Both David Neth and Lacey both said it's Acolyte for them.
Huh.
Rachel
Somebody said
that shows up.
Mandalorian. Except this week it was Ahsoka. Huh.
KD
Wow.
says Acolyte. There you go.
Crazy.
It's so far in the chat, it's unanimous. They're goosing their numbers for whatever reason. That's what they chose to have it autoplay. So the most popular show on Disney Plus right now is autoplaying Acolyte. So of course the numbers are going to start going up.
Well, hopefully people start watching Daredevil. So, but they already did announce season 3, which brings us to our next little note. We got a reveal. They really didn't hide this or bury this very deeply. There were some set photos that leaked. I mean, we're in the middle of season 2, and they teased a bunch of different set photos from season 3, and one of them, which also had multiple photos of the character, is the villain Muse is coming back by way of a different person wearing the costume, and it is going to be what we know as the therapist for Wilson Fisk. Most likely going to be playing the role of this character. So
Go back a few episodes. Called it
a couple episodes ago for sure.
Before we saw the comic covers, called it. Because now she's in the comics too.
What's that?
Currently,
What'd you say?
Currently that Muse character is in the comics.
Currently she's up in the comics.
But I called it before we saw those covers too.
Contemporary villain.
Those are new.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, totally. That one unfolded. So Spider-Man 3, there for Spider-Man Brand New Day, they just released the first 3 annotated script pages. And usually when they do this and it's early, it's a sign of good things to come in terms of like the confidence in the movie, the writers, directors being able to like put this out and feel confident in what they know is going to be absorbed right away online. So Steven, do you have anything to add to this one? I did see like an Instagram post with some of the pages, with notes of the writers and directors and stuff. So what do you know about this beyond this being let loose?
Do we have the script handy? Because I was reading through it today, and let me see. I think I have it. Didn't I send it to you?
I just saw the Instagram post with it, and it didn't look like it was big enough to enhance to show on screen.
Right, let me mute it. So they released the first 2 pages of the movie. I'm not going to read it word for word. I'll repost it on our socials. But the confidence that they have by releasing not only the first 2 pages of the opening scene of Spider-Man, but the confidence it's confidence. They even uploaded the photos with all of their notes on the scene. The director, the producer, the writers, their notes are on here, and they're talking about how we see Spider-Man in his new suit, but part of the notations that they have on it are we're going to visually see wrinkles and real fabric on his suit because he got inspiration from the two Spider-Men that he met in the last movie. And then they go into detail about how he's just so alone and so isolated. Like, he carries around the Emperor Lego figure. He carries that around with him so that he remembers Ned. Like,
Crazy.
dude, he has a coffee cup that MJ gave him, and that's where he keeps the love letter or the note in there. Like, he's just going through it, man. And and the movie starts off with him having like kind of a little bit of a headache, and they put a lot of emphasis on it because we're seeing that he is not healthy. Like, he's got mental emotional issues going on that he's dealing with, and it's bleeding over into the physical, that he's Spider-Man's getting a headache. So yeah, I have theories. There's like rumors and stuff that I want to believe that it's just like the inner fanboy in me. We've heard that Tom Holland is a producer on the movie, and that he is constantly going into Reddit forums, Reddit threads. He's going into different social medias to look at what the people want, what the real fans want, and he's bringing that back into the movie. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm seriously hoping that they're gonna slow play the symbiote story.
Same.
I hope they slow play it out for the next 3 movies. And we just get like a little glimpse of it in this one.
But
yeah, the overall tone of this next trilogy of Spider-Man movies is, oh man, Daniel Destin? Destin Daniel Cretton.
Yep.
Just an amazing director. I love the choices that he's making on this Spider-Man movie. It's gonna be good.
Okay. I just think it's so cool they released that. That's definitely showing that they're like excited about the movie themselves internally. So cool. Some free comic book day news. So there is a Avengers comic coming out for Free Comic Book Day. So anybody that's unfamiliar with Free Comic Book Day, most the big 2 publishers, of course, some of the small independents participate in brick and mortar and online comic book retailer appreciation days. So they usually put out new material, like new artist, new writer, like stories, either like anthology format or small one-shots. You can go pick them up from the store for free. They're usually limited to a couple copies, per person, of course, depending on the shop. And this year is no different, where Marvel is bringing a part of their upcoming storyline forward. They usually do this with Free Comic Book Day, where it's almost like a 0 issue for part of like their next event. So we will see that with this Avengers Armageddon tease, which looks to be really cool, and is just going to shape the coming year of comics for Marvel. So, and Free Comic Book Day is this weekend. It's this Saturday. So go run to your local comic book shop if you get a chance. Most shops do, some pretty cool stuff. Sometimes there's 501st showings, local superhero groups, etc. Showing up to support. So should be pretty fun. This is my last little piece of news, and I thought this was hilarious. So Avengers Vision, Paul Bettany, recently shared on Instagram that he had like a family get together, and his nephew got drunk and stayed in his guest room. And in that guest room, Paul Bettany has a scale model head that he lifted from the studio. And so he's got this Vision head, and he recreated the scene from The Godfather with the decapitated head in the bed, and let his nephew wake up to that. So, celebs just like us, what will they do next? But that was pretty funny. And maybe a tease for the new Vision Quest TV show too. So, other than that, we can do some DD next week, right? Tie it into episode, just 2 combo episode, I guess, right?
Yeah, I think we're running a little long today. Let's
Nice.
do Daredevil next week. The Hateful Darkness.
Perfect. Brian will be
Um,
hyped too. You won't miss it.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's going to do it for us today. If you enjoyed listening, feed that algorithm and leave a 5-star review on your podcast app. Be sure to include a deer emoji for Brian. You can follow me at stevie.kicks on Instagram, sometimes on X. Gentlemen, let the listeners know where they can find you. Luke?
Left Coast Avenger.
John?
Alpha Ignition or Paranoid on the socials.
And Raimi.
You can find us at thedadbatch.com.
Nice. Thank you, especially to our Suit Up patrons, our executive producers. Hey, and a special shout out to May. She was on our mid tier, and she just upgraded to the executive producer tier yesterday. So welcome to the executive producer tier, May. You now have direct input on what we do for the show on the Discord. And thank you again, everybody, for listening to episode 182 of the Dad Batch podcast. Have a happy and safe May the 4th. Be sure to tune in next week for episode 183. And until next time, enjoy your spice responsibly.